Hello, my name is Elder Cox, and I am here to introduce you to this podcast. It's called How Do We Human. It's a podcast where we, what's the new slogan? We have problems. It's a podcast where we have problems.
Yeah. It's the only one. The only podcast where the hosts have problems.
It's definitely the only podcast where we have problems. That's a guarantee. I'm one of your hosts, Evan Cox.
I'm one of your hosts, Chris Binning.
And those were the just sweet memories of the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
At the Paramount Theater in Seattle. What a time.
I've never seen it.
It's back on tour.
I am hoping to catch it this year at the Pantages, but listen, we'll see.
There's nothing I can add to this conversation, but to repeat everyone in the world, it fucking rules.
I mean, I've listened to the whole soundtrack, so
it's so good.
I do enjoy the songs. I just haven't seen it put on before me.
I had heard the soundtrack before I went to see it, and this is like 10 years ago now, but it was like, yeah, this is good. This is very good. That's not what we're here to talk about. We do enjoy the theater. That's not what we're here to talk about. If you want a theater podcast from us, we can do that. Let us know.
Yeah.
Talk about, man, anything else? What else is playing right now? I don't know. I haven't seen a play.
I know that
I haven't seen a play since the Book of Mormon.
I also know that on tour, or at least coming to the Pantages this season as well, is Phantom of the Opera. So, and of course, I saw that last summer in the West End.
I thought I saw something else was coming through, but.
Hey, Evan, I'm sure they have more than 2 plays a year, so you probably did see something else was coming through.
It's probably true. I did lie. The last play I saw was Rent at the Pantages, and it was fine.
I have to pay rent all the time. Now I gotta go see Rent?
I don't know why Rent doesn't click.
This is good. This is good theater-based stand-up.
That's my theater hot take. Rent can suck it. Not my bag. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's arguably good. I just don't like it. But that's also not what we're here to talk about. I need to know some of the goings on in your life. So I'm going to ask the question. Hey, Chris.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Well, Evan, I'm doing okay. If you want to just fully tune out for this, I don't blame you, because I'm going to tell a story you already know. We saw each other this weekend, and I told you almost all of this information already.
Which almost always hurts our podcast.
Yeah.
When we see each other in person.
It sure does. I mean, there were events that took place when we saw each other that perhaps...
It's true.
We're going to talk about. I don't know. I don't know what you're bringing to this episode, but
you don't know.
I left off the last episode, talking about how we were going to go rebound on the housing market, go out and see another place. And we went out to do that. And there was an open house. The listing was for 2 different units in the same building, a 3-bedroom and a 2-bedroom. Both of them in our price range.
5 bedrooms if you can afford it.
It's true, because this building ended up being a house that they had just put a wall down the middle and then made a small kitchen in the one that didn't have the original kitchen.
Nice.
The Landlord special is something that gets tossed around a lot, which is code for just painting over any problem.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, there are full electrical outlets that have been fully painted over.
You got a big, baseball-sized hole in the wall. Just gloopy paint.
That's right.
Let it gloop until it dries. Paint over that.
Based on the listing history, it didn't appear anyone has actually lived there for like a year, maybe a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
But all of the showers in both of these units were disgusting. And I don't know why you would leave a bunch of filthy showers in this massively packed open house, because
that's so weird.
Obviously a ton of people are going to be here. A 3-bedroom in our price range is essentially unheard of in Los Angeles. A bunch of people were like, I gotta check this out. There's paint on the windows where they didn't put painter's tape on the kitchen cabinet doors. There's some shoddy paint jobs. One of the bedrooms in the house, they basically took a massive living room and split it into like,
this sucks,
2 or 3 small bedrooms, or like kept a living room and made it smaller, and then took the other 2 and made them smaller bedrooms, including, for 1 bedroom, the fireplace. Right. It's like a big fireplace that kind of juts out from the wall, so you have the mantle on there too, and that's your bedroom. There's maybe you could fit like a twin bed in there, but yeah, anything else, no. I mean, it would be better suited for like an office or a study or a library or something. But yeah, I mean, just kind of a waste of the charm of a house. Yeah. The AstroTurf on the lawn is coming up and massively folded over. Not like, little corners of it are up a little bit, but like a big chunk of it is up and like folded over on itself.
This sucks.
Yeah, just a place that you walk around and you're like, this is why it's all in budget. And B, I definitely don't want to live here in a place where management is like, yep, this is good.
This is good. This is us getting it prepared for an open house.
Yes. And the other new development, because I think on the last podcast, I was like, we're not really in a rush to get out of here necessarily. We want to be out, before summer. But we're not on like a 30-day deadline or whatever. We have to be out by the end of the month. That's not us. But we did get a new email. This is a part of the story you don't know.
Exciting. We
got an email that was like, hey, we want to introduce ourselves. We're your new property management company. Uh-oh. We've had a good property management company for the last, basically since we've lived here, where
I've never experienced a new, also good property management company.
Exactly. Exactly. My guess is that they will at best be fine while still being worse. And the reason I say while still being worse is they have a different online payment system. And this online payment system will charge you to use it. So your other option is...
Actually, I have had this before.
Yeah, it's like a $2.50 fee or something to send your rent in online, which is the way they recommend because it's safer. Or you can drive to their office and drop off a check. Those are the 2 options.
That was my last place in Seattle. I forgot that because it was like earlier on when it was just like, now everywhere you're paying online. But that was like right on the verge of it. It's like you could pay $15 extra in rent to do it this, or you can just drop a check in the envelope outside your apartment. Guess what I did? I dropped a check off.
I mean, that's that's correct. Yeah, if it was, because I also lived in a place where you would drop a check off, but the place you drop it is still in the building, and this is not in the building. This is, I mean, maybe a 5-minute drive, but still, you have to leave to go drop off the payment, and that's a hassle. So it has encouraged us a little bit to maybe start looking a little harder. But there's just not a lot of great stuff out there. And I did find one that was interesting. I don't know if we would take it necessarily, but they have an open house this Saturday. So it'll have already happened by the time this episode comes out, from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
3 o'clock rock.
We have already made brunch reservations with some of our friends at 12:30 p.m. So it's like there's really no way for us to do both.
Yeah.
And that sucks because we already are part of the reservation, so we would feel bad flaking on brunch.
Mm-hmm.
But also, what if this is a good apartment that we should be living in?
But also, what if it's a good brunch?
That's true too. So there's all sorts of unknowns in the continued apartment searching saga. And I will probably continue to stretch this out until we find a place to move.
All right.
So I'm going to have stories every episode.
Listen, I'm going to be talking about something I've talked a lot about already. So sometimes when a big thing's happening, that just takes up all your stories.
It's true. So I guess that means we're not going to talk about what happened when we were together.
Oh, we can.
Or maybe that'll be a special little bonus story.
A special episode.
A very special episode of HowDoWeHuman, where we talk about when we went to the old spaghetti factory and the lessons we learned along the way.
Listen, I have very little to talk about today. So what if we transition from you to me with a story that we were both there for?
Wow, I love it. Evan, how are we both doing? Okay, we're both doing okay.
Yeah.
We went to the old spaghetti factory.
It's kind of become our thing. Our little double date spot. Yes. Meet in the middle, get some spaghetti.
Yeah.
We both got ravioli. Let's not be coy.
It's true. I mentioned this and you got to see it firsthand. Ravioli comes in a smaller quantity that I find easier to consume without feeling disgusting.
Yeah.
As opposed to a big giant bowl of spaghetti. They'll give you like 15 raviolis and call it good.
I did. I wasn't complaining, but I did mention at the time, like I often will find at a restaurant that ravioli, I wish I had like one more or whatever. This was a good amount, and it was really good for Old Spaghetti Factory. My meal was doing great. The roasted mushroom ravioli, I was tickled pink.
But we're there. We get there. My wife and I get seated. We're waiting for you and Jocelyn to arrive, and you guys get there, and like as soon as you've sat down, the waiter comes up and he's like, "You guys ready?" No, man. Give us just a little bit more. And he comes up a couple more times, and I was like, I feel like our waiter is annoyed with us.
Yeah. And again, we've been to the Old Spaghetti Factory before, but one of the times that he came up, he asked us if we wanted a starter of sausage or meatballs.
Yeah.
What was that? Is that new? These don't feel like starter items to me.
Yeah, I don't know, but I felt like he was kind of annoyed. But we ended up, placing our orders. My wife and I upgraded to a Caesar salad.
Yes.
You guys had regular salads. The house salad, I suppose, is what it's called.
I didn't realize Caesar was the upgrade. I would have felt better. I would have got a Caesar.
I think the last time we went to the Old Spaghetti Factory, you and I both upgraded to the Caesar salad. But anyway,
I had a Caesar last time. I just don't know. I didn't know it's an upgrade.
It is an upgrade.
It makes it sound better.
Yeah, it's true. But he brings these salads back, and he gives you and Jocelyn the Caesars.
Yes.
And he gives us the house salads. Hey, no big deal. Whatever. We'll flip him over to the correct people. He notices. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I got him flipped. My bad."
Very apologetic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Later our entrees arrive. They're brought by a different person. They all go to the right guest.
Yeah, somehow. The person that this is their first interaction with us, they've got it down.
I mean, to be fair, they held up the dish. They said, mushroom ravioli. And then we all went, Evan! And then
Crushed
Evan
it.
got
It's
the
like
mushroom ravioli. And so they were distributed that way. But at the old spaghetti factory, you basically get a 3-course meal, which is a salad or some sort of starter. Yeah, you can get a soup. I think you can also get like a plate or a bowl of fresh fruit. There are a couple different options, but
whenever they ask me that, I want to be like, "Ooh, I'll have the super salad."
They have to laugh because it's a customer facing position. Then you get your pasta or whatever your entree is, and then you get ice cream at the end.
Yeah.
You can get vanilla or spumoni. Which I don't even fully understand what it is. It sounds like it's some sort of
I thought I had
Neapolitan, like it's like vanilla, chocolate, and pistachio all kind of mixed in, I think.
3 distinct layers of flavored ice cream or gelato, often chocolate, pistachio, and cherry, which I think that is what.
Okay, that sounds more accurate. But we order our ice cream. 3 of us order vanilla. One orders spumoni, and our waiter is like, "I'll be right back with those ice creams."
I'm on it.
I've got you. He brings the ice cream goblets over to us.
And they are goblets.
Sets them down in front of each of us. The person who ordered spumoni gets vanilla. Those of us who ordered vanilla get spumoni.
At this point, you can't do it again. You can't do the passing things around in front of the waiter.
Yes. Yeah, the math does not add up, first of all.
There's not. It's just one person that can get what they wanted. The rest of us are like, I guess.
Yeah. And it's also like, not only does the math not work out to flip things around, but also just an overall like waving of the white flag. Like, yes. You know what? We're not gonna.
Whatever you bring us is great.
Yeah, ice cream is ice cream. You did your best, guy who was maybe annoyed with us, but also kept getting our orders wrong.
Jocelyn had the theory that he didn't actually work there.
Yeah, I mean that is possible, because when he came up to us and we were ready to order, and this is part of why I felt like he was frustrated with us.
Yeah,
is he basically was like, "Are you guys ready to order?" And we were like, "Yeah, I think we're ready." And he was like, "Okay, I mean, we've got pasta and we got more pasta. Like, it's not that many things." It's like, all right, man.
Chill.
There are different types of pasta.
That was clue number 1 that made Jocelyn think he might not actually work there. It's like, oh yeah, we got pasta.
Yeah.
Who wants a side of meatballs?
Who wants a full sausage? Huh? Just a sausage on a plate I can bring you guys. Yeah, that's an interesting theory, but it was. We all thought it was very funny, but all had to kind of contain our laughter until he left. That he would get this wrong again.
What a mess.
What a mess.
But on the bright side, spumoni. I like it.
Yeah, I didn't order it because I thought I would find it disgusting.
I'm not a huge Neapolitan fan, and I was always kind of more under that impression. But I don't know why. Something about the flavors work together better than. I don't love strawberry ice cream. That's
all. I don't. I don't think I like pistachio flavoring, but it worked out okay with the chocolate and the cherry in there as well. So it ended up all being fine. It was just a little interesting interaction. Interesting to see how we all handle that. There's no Karen in the group, you know what I mean? Yes. Everybody's like, okay.
Yeah, sure. It was great. And we'll be back.
Yeah, we will be back. Evan, how you doing?
I mean, I'm doing fine. Here's the thing. I said I was going to talk about something I've talked about before. Guess what? I'm back on my new car. The last update, if I remember correctly, that I gave was a real brief, like, I was dreading having, going in and being like, I want to cancel this warranty. And when I did it, it was easy as hell. The guy was like, yeah, totally, we could do that. But if I didn't give this detail, and maybe I did, the financing guy basically said I had brought in the paperwork to do it. I got it off that company's website, the warranty company's. Filled it out, brought it in. He didn't seem to have any interest in looking at that. He's like, oh, no, yeah, we can just like cancel that from here. Easy. He looks and he goes like, oh, it's actually hasn't processed yet. So in order to cancel it, it needs to start. So if you call me back in a week is what he said.
Okay.
So I called him back and he was like, oh, yeah, totally. Let me take care of that. That's not processing for some reason. I'll try again. And if it's not working, I'll have someone send you some stuff and then you can cancel it on your end. And I was like, okay. Now days have passed and I haven't heard a word. This warranty has a 60-day cancellation option. Like, is this guy just trying to push it past the 60 days?
You know what? Maybe.
Was I wrong in that, like, oh, he's making it so easy, and like, oh, is he actually just being like super chill and like, I'm not gonna do that?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, but now I'm in the position of like, I gotta call him back, and he's gonna be super chill. Is this going to get done? It's starting to feel like no, dog.
Yeah, you might just have to pay it all, and then after that, they can cancel it for you.
Yeah, that's part of why I want to cancel it.
You can cancel it after the warranties expire.
In the terms, there's so many reasons for them to cancel it, including I didn't get work done at a Subaru dealership, and I went 1 mile over the recommended mileage before getting my service taken care of. Yeah, so they're looking for any reason to just be like, nah, canceled, but you still have to pay it.
Yeah.
And that would suck.
Yeah.
So that's that big update. I don't know what I'm going to do. It is one of those things looming over me that I'm like, I know I can't let this push past 60 days, which we're not even close to that. I think we're maybe at the 30-day point around here. I should just get that number, so I'm absolutely positive. But like, it's just hanging over me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to call this guy again. I hate these conversations. I hate the car dealership. It's the fucking worst. The other thing I was just going to throw out there, a little life update. My plunge into becoming an elderly human. Hand on heart, Scouts honor. I am now daily taking Metamucil. And I'm regular as hell. And it's fantastic.
Oh, nice.
I recommend it to everyone in this age range. It's a little expensive, but you spend $20, you get a bunch of powder. It doesn't dissolve very well in water, but it actually tastes pretty good.
Okay.
Take your Metamucil. That's all.
That's
what I've got going on.
For our younger listeners,
yes.
What is Metamucil? Is that one of Mark Zuckerberg's creations? Did Mark Zuckerberg make Mucil?
In my experience, Mark Zuckerberg every day is taking Meta and making it less regular in how often it works or is good or usable at all. Metamucil is a fiber supplement. It's a powder, an orange flavored drink. You put it in some water, drink a glass. Then you're also getting hydrated and you're just getting your daily fiber intake, which none of us are getting.
It's true.
Not none of us, but most
very
of us
few.
are not. And it's been great.
Okay. Well,
Come
enjoy
poop with me.
Enjoy tearing up those toilets, my friend.
There's so much less tearing up. It's gentle. It's like a gentle breeze. Yeah, I don't know.
Should we tear up a little 5-question quiz?
Oh, let's tear it up.
All right, as a reminder, Evan.
Yes.
The score in our race to 100 points. Myself at 66. You at 61.
Okay.
You're, technically within striking distance.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping to get 3 out of 5.
I just need you to slip one of these weeks. Come on, man.
Let's see what happens. Question number 1. Which scientist fled Copenhagen to participate in Britain's nuclear weapons development project? Enrico Fermi, Ernest Rutherford, Alan Turing, or Niels Bohr? Again, we're back to British history stuff on the Quizzle.
Ugh. I've got a guess.
I have a guess too. And I just don't know. I'm not 100% confident in it, but I have my answer.
I'm going to say Niels Bohr.
Hey, me too.
Oh, man.
That was correct, though. Right. So we did both get that right.
The blue lightning installed in dozens of Tokyo. Let's start over. The blue lighting.
I was going to say, damn, why did Tokyo install lightning into a train station?
The blue lighting installed in dozens of Tokyo train stations in 2009 was intended to counter what problem? Suicides, graffiti, vandalism, or pickpocketing?
Interesting.
I have a guess.
I mean, I have a guess too, but it feels like... Yeah, sorry, I was putting some Spock eyebrows up here. I guess I don't really understand how it could counter any of these problems. Like, I'm sure that when we learn about it...
Yeah.
And when is, of course, very generous. I suppose I mean if we learn about it.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm sure then it will be very obvious of an explanation. But with no explanation in front of me, I'm a little more lost, but I have my answer.
Okay.
I am going to say suicides.
Same.
Okay. That was correct. I'm just assuming that blue was more calming.
I feel like I did hear about this, that it just kind of has a calming of it. It's less that like blue solves everything and more that like fluorescent lighting, which is in almost all train stations, is miserable to be under.
Yeah, makes sense. And as such, we're not going to look and verify if that's correct. We're just going to believe it.
Got an answer.
Welcome to podcasting, baby.
We did it.
Why are Iran, Pakistan and Afghanistan collectively referred to as the Golden Crescent? Drug production, trade routes, oil reserves, or gold mining?
I have an answer. I thought it was going to be the
Pillsbury Crescent Rolls? Me too.
The globe on the Golden Globe Award.
Yeah. Both of us had very good answers.
Very good guesses.
Not available to be chosen. No. I have heard it referred to as the Golden Crescent and just never really questioned why, because I'm stupid. But I have an answer, and we'll see if it's right.
Yeah, I've got an answer that feels like it might be wrong, but I'm gonna say oil reserves.
Me too, buddy.
Matching the whole damn way.
It was drug production.
Thought that would be a trick. Which famous mathematician and philosopher lived and taught in Magna Graecia in what is now Italy? I do not know how to pronounce that. Graecia. Which famous mathematician and philosopher lived and taught in Magna Graecia in what is now Italy? I feel dumb as hell reading this question. Zeno of Elea, Pythagoras, Archimedes, or Euclid?
Absolutely no idea, but I have my answer and I'm locked in.
All right. Famous lived and taught in what is now Italy. Yeah, I'll lock in. I don't have a clue. I'm going to say Archimedes.
I'm saying Pythagoras.
Yeah.
Pythagoras was correct. Oh, that was thrilling. Now I hope I get this one wrong so that I only increase my score of 66 by 3. But let's see what happens. Where did Pope Paul VI fly in 1964, becoming the first pope to travel by airplane? Israel, France, Jordan, or Italy?
I don't know.
Me neither. I'm locked in.
I'm going to lock in.
What's your guess, Evan?
I'm going to say Israel.
I'm saying Jordan.
All right. That was my first guess.
It was the correct one. Unfortunately, for both of us, that is a brutal way to end the quiz. That now pushes my score to 70. Ouch. And Evan to 63.
Did I only get 2 of those right?
You did, unfortunately.
Jeez, it felt like I was doing so much better.
You got the first 2 correct.
Probably felt better because I kept seeing the green pop up because you were getting them right.
I mean, that might be part of it.
Trick. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me.
I'm sorry for your struggles. It's tough because these aren't things that I know. No. These are just guesses that I'm throwing out there and are working.
Yeah. I got to work on that.
Yeah.
I'll practice.
Yeah, guessing. Okay. Practice guessing. Just when you're by yourself pooping out all that Metamucil, just work on your guessing.
New Hampshire. Olympic swimming. 77 meters.
These are all good guesses.
Some of these could have been right.
Some of these could have been right. And we'll find out next episode.
We will.
If Evan's guessing skills have improved.
No, that's true. I thought we were figuring out if my guesses were correct.
Well, we might be. We might be. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Until next time.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye.